Good morning, children. Welcome to biology session. I hope you all are doing well. So, coming to today's topic is oxygen is produced during photosynthesis in the presence of sunlight. So, here we are going to prove that without sunlight there is no production of oxygen. So, this activity is to show that oxygen is produced during photosynthesis in the presence of sunlight only. So, when you see the picture clearly here, children, you have users and producers. So, what plant is using? It is using sunlight, carbon dioxide, water. And what it is producing? It is producing oxygen and glucose. So, glucose is nothing but the starch. So coming to the aim of the experiment. So aim of the experiment is to prove that oxygen is produced during photosynthesis in the presence of light. So what are the materials required? They are beaker, test tube, hydrilla or Elodea plants, they are aquatic plants, funnel and water. So before starting the procedure, I would like to share the pictures of Elodea and hydrilla. So it's not there in your textbook, so here you are getting an opportunity to see the pictures. So first picture is Elodea and second one is hydrilla, children. So these are the pictures, so observe it for 2 seconds how Elodea is looking and how hydrilla. These are the aquatic plants which are going to be used in this experiment, but in this experiment we are using hydrilla. We can't use both the plants together, only one plant. We are using hydrilla. So coming to the procedure, children. So arrange the apparatus as shown in the figure. So place some water plant like Elodea or hydrilla in a short steamed funnel and keep it in a beaker, and that funnel should be inverted in the inverted position. You fix the hydrilla plant twig and keep it in an inverted position. Then pour the water in a beaker. So what did you do after that? You have kept a test tube also on that funnel in an inverted test tube. Invert a test tube full of water over the stem of the funnel. Ensure that the level of water in the beaker is above the level of stem of the inverted funnel. Place one apparatus in the sun and other apparatus in a dark for at least 2 to 3 hours. So this is the procedure of the experiment. So in this way you arrange everything. 2 sets you do. One set is we are keeping one set in a sunlight and one set in a dark. So coming to the observation, children. So what do you think you will be observing? Just guess. So you will observe that it is observed that in the place of water air is filled, children. So this air is actually a gas and is collected in the test tube. So how can you confirm that all the water bubbles will be collected in the set which is kept in the sunlight here? So the set which is not kept in the sunlight will never show any water bubbles in the observation. So the set which is kept in a sunlight, that means by this we can confirm, yes, without sunlight there won't be any production of oxygen. So how do you confirm that the bubbles which are liberated are released are oxygen gas only, is oxygen gas only? How do you test? Test the gas collected in the test tube by inserting a glowing matchstick or incense stick which would burst into flames. So if it is bursting into flame, then you can show that it is the oxygen. There is a oxygen. The bubble which is accumulated in the test tube is the oxygen only. So final result of the experiment is air bubble formed in the test tube is of oxygen gas. So thus it is clear from this activity that oxygen is produced during the process of photosynthesis in the presence of sunlight. So the apparatus which you kept in a sunlight showed water bubbles, more water bubbles, and the apparatus which was placed in the dark did not show water bubbles. If at all it show also only 1 or 2 water bubbles, that's it. So sunlight is very essential for the liberation of oxygen. So I hope you understood this experiment, children. So here comes the time for class task. So everybody get ready for your questions. So yes, these are the questions. How do you confirm that the gas which is released is oxygen? And next question is, write the observation and procedure of this experiment with a neat labeled diagram. So if you feel that that particular diagram for that question is necessary, you have to draw. If at all they are not asking also, it's your responsibility to draw. So complete your task as soon as possible. Thank you.